If you saw any of my previous videos on the Hydramatic transmission, you know that it wasn't a total success. After much flinking about and removal and reinstallation, I still didn't have third gear, and I was pretty sure it was the springs inside the valve body, but I had no way of guaranteeing that which way to do it, because as I've whined before, I took videos of the whole process, but my hard drive crashed after I had finished transferring the videos and deleting the originals. And I thought I had backed them up, and all I got out of the backup was file names, no content. So I was scratching my head. So I have bought a parts car, and it fortunately has a Hydramatic transmission. So this is the process of me taking out the valve body, which doesn't mean that the transmission has to come out, and it can be removed from the side. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to carefully take it apart, document everything, and make sure I have the clear idea of where the springs come out and what order they go back in. You can see the location of the shift point springs. Their orientation is very important, and in mine, the top and the bottom springs were reversed, which resulted in no shift to third gear. You have to boot it and then back off the throttle and get it to shift to fourth, from second to fourth. Not very pleasant, not good for the transmission. So there's the orientation of the springs, and they were all different lengths. I suspect the two smaller springs, smaller diameter springs, originally were the same length. I didn't have any spec on what length they should be, but I left the center one where it was, and I swapped the two top and bottom springs. So the nearest chamber has a small diameter spring and a large diameter spring, and the farthest chamber away from the front of the image has a single large spring. This shows the orientation of the inner valves, how they line up within the bore. This shows the reverse lever pin that meshes with the long piston, and so it has to be against the narrow end of the piston, and it fits within the groove. It's a little tricky to put it together, but can be done without too much hassle. I believe we have 4 gears. Let's see. 2, 3, 4. All right. Pardon the dusty hood. It'll get clean, honest. That's the steering wheel knob there, rattling away. There we have it. Fantastic. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, or even notify, or any of the above, or all of the above. Thank you.